So, anyways, let's get into it.
I checked the area. At least there wasn't last time I checked. Correct flashlight. Sorry. Usually it works.
You're not picking up some sort of reading.
No, not really. That's
Hybris, welcome.
Hello.
weird.
Arms out,
Give
please.
me 1 moment, please.
1 minute, too.
Any weapons?
No.
A lovely young lady just arrived.
Alrighty. And
Oh.
bracelet. Have a good night.
Of course. Hello, JJ.
Hello.
Hello, Cora. Hello, Mara.
Oblivious.
Hello, sweetheart. Ah, how are you feeling?
Quite well.
I just realized something.
I'm glad I know.
That's a different answer than what you normally give me.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I'll leave you to it.
I suppose so, yes. This is significant.
I found some
It is to me, dear.
for new. Thank you.
Come, let's move away from the door. We don't want to clog people coming in.
It's good to see you as well.
Of course.
Come.
Hey.
Oh, feel free to come. You both. Pick a corner and let's hit one.
Hey, Ma.
Was that us being
Oh,
invited?
hello, Yuki.
Was there something private you needed to discuss?
Oh no, just didn't want to be in the way.
Greetings, Hybris.
Hello.
No,
How are you doing?
let's see that. 1 minute.
I'm doing quite well, thank you. And you are...
That's good. Don't remember?
One dragon skill.
Well, yes. I was simply asking how you were doing.
Oh, sorry. Didn't get much sleep last night, but
Yes,
I'm well.
there you are.
tired,
see.
but well.
Rest is incredibly
They actually
important
play
for
these
most
tables, or
organic
they
beings.
just
Invite us to
You
follow
should
for
be
show?
sure to get plenty.
Down the
Not
gamble.
entirely sure. Oh,
Yes, but
Sometime soon I'm gonna.
taking care of somebody.
Be fun to play a game or two. What do we got here? What?
it's unfortunate. I'm not doing these kind of things. Give me 1 moment, please.
As I was saying, normally when I ask you how you are, you tell me that you're operating normally,
No, not in game.
or how you're feeling. This time you answered me with that you were feeling well. Just straight up.
This is not
This pleases me, is all I'm saying, dear.
I
I
see.
know that you're in good and well.
If you would like me to use this
that you're in
verbiage, I
good-
am more than happy to continue doing so in the future.
Yeah.
It just makes me happy knowing that you're alright and you're doing well.
I had a
Call swears.
pleasant weekend.
Ah,
I imagine, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe you gotta ask him.
About a couple days ago.
Spend a lot of time with Quill?
Smaller.
Well,
The other dragon?
yes.
Yeah, smaller. The other dragon, the shadow dragon, or whatever his name is. Whatever he is. Asking me for assistance.
That's sweet.
Could be.
do you mind me asking what happened after I went to bed? I went to sleep relatively early. Well, sleep is a loose term.
I see. Well,
No.
we came here, and there was some
So far,
problems that I had to see to while I was here.
Like, debrief our
I had to
once
leave
it's
momentarily, but returned shortly after.
like unstoppable.
I can give you more details later.
Of course.
So it's like, say, a dragon fire splats out.
I'm excited.
Come outside of the fires again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty.
Oh, the other night was so fun.
Situation.
I feel like myself again.
Yeah. Say like they're using a powerful magic or something, or fire, and you use that to nullifies it for a time.
Yeah.
What of today?
Just for a short protection, right?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I took care of a few business dealings, but nothing that I would imagine would be of any serious interest to you.
They won't missile that.
Mhm.
Inside of their mouth.
Oh,
Hello,
Hello,
JJ.
good little one.
Even better.
Can-
Shove up.
Is there something I can help you with, dear?
God. No nukes.
Oh, all right then. I shall return. Oh, yeah. There's your head pats in return, sweetheart. So many faces here that I haven't seen in a little bit.
There are several, yes.
Oh, I was actually looking for Sachi.
Okay.
Perhaps I could talk to Seth. Although it appears that
Oh,
JJ may know.
I
maybe.
believe Seth went downstairs.
Seth is over
Oh.
here.
There's Seth.
Hmm. He's over there. He might be in a bit of a conversation, so
Hello again.
I'll wait.
You are well?
I'll take care of that for you.
She nods.
Did you bring anybody in anything?
That is good. And how about you, Cor?
I'm doing good. Wanted to check up on the place again since last time I saw it.
Of course.
That's something I was expressing to Core. Is that finally maybe we can talk without, well, an intimate threat or something going on. More relaxation.
Perhaps.
I actually just
Were you here
came off.
for something specifically oblivious?
Yuki,
No, nothing in particular.
let's just go up to listen.
And
Well, then I
relaxation
guess
it
it's
is.
a rare day to relax. Yeah.
I suppose that's not entirely true. I am always doing something. But I simply came here because I wanted to.
Mm-hmm. I feel so proud right now.
You feel pride. Why?
Mm. I don't know. I take a good sensation and a sense of pride watching others be happy around me. And, well, while you are a construct, you have evolved and changed with the world around you.
Well, is that not what
Some-
all artificial intelligence do?
Yes, exactly. I don't know. It's just something kind of refreshing seeing
I'm gonna tackle the furry.
change. I made me nervous
Sorry
for
about
some
that.
reason.
Sorry about that. Hermit here. Sorry.
I
What is a furry?
furry is a term for, well,
Someone that dresses as an animal and acts like the animal that they dress as?
I may or may not call you a furry.
So if I were to dress as an animal and act like one, I would be called a furry?
it's not exactly a positive term, dear.
Yeah, it's not really necessarily positive. Yeah.
Some people use it as a negative term, and some people use it as a positive thing. But mostly when it's shouted,
For lewd.
I would hold your tongue.
I will have to do some more research.
To be quite frankly, honestly, dear.
Perhaps you wouldn't want to, well, you don't need to research this.
Right.
You are certain? I should be archiving all
Don't add
data
it to your
then.
memory banks.
Hush. Lizard creature, I'd ask you to hold your tongue.
Lizard
What I'm
creature, you
talking
should know
ab-
my name, we talked.
Shush. Now, what I'm going to say is actually going to be very serious for you. While you are capable of doing grand research, it's...
Goodbye. You must be
sorry.
in a foul mood.
Maybe. As I was saying, lewd is again another term for something that people do with one another.
Are you trying to explain lewd? I had to explain that again once before here. What is it with this place?
I understand what the terminology lewd means. Oh. What
Oh,
is
very
it?
good. I just... Huh? What?
Oh, is Sachi free?
Sorry to bother, but I
Lewd
wonder.
or
Oh,
generally
Sachi's free.
sexually suggestive.
Yes, and I don't think you're comfortable with that sort of thing, dear. That's up to you.
Why would I
But
not
As you
be?
can see, feeling of done.
I don't know,
I
dear.
have no sexual
I want you
urges.
End up figuring
Exactly.
what went
I
down,
want that
who
to
was
be
responsible.
something that
No, unfortunately,
you yourself should make that judgment call and nobody else. I want you to just be careful in your research, okay?
It's okay. Hopefully, when the mission comes
Of
around,
course.
Alright.
included.
Not much, buddy.
Alright, I'll try to talk to Sachi.
I was just talking with,
There he is, yeah.
Blair and
Save me right now. Save me right now. Yes.
the whole... I told Cup the whole... Anyways, I'll be here. Feel free to, speak with me.
And take care, my good sir.
Do you remember when he, like, it was that, bird half...
Oh, dear.
Bird half,
My apologies.
No one preventing
so have you seen, yet?
Lively tonight, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, I hope he, comes by, because if he doesn't, then there's a very bad chance that
Say.
the master actually is end up hearing.
Why is it that Sachi, said he, well, made this place?
Maybe we should move
Well,
around because
he
it's a bit
said it
around here.
was to
So
give
it'd be,
people a place to come and relax.
Yeah, middle.
Imagine it must be hard, yeah?
We might be having more training.
There are many roadblocks that he faces in running this establishment on a day-to-day basis.
Oh, that sounds nice.
I wonder...
Secret. Oh, no, of course.
I wonder if a place like this is feasible, yeah?
Sorry.
Well,
Fine.
I have been
The application's
helping
$70.
as best I can.
Not to know. Hey there, JJ.
I initially gave him a rather sizable investment to establish this location.
Sorry.
No, it's... Are you alright?
It is a bit worrying, though, with everything happening.
You fucking...
Well, of course.
Hmm.
Sorry about that. Hey, look,
There's a
next
sort
year
of
we'll have some other
magical field here, right?
Just a single person.
Which
There
helps
is,
the
yes.
bracelets work or something.
Yes, the bracelets are also individually attuned to assist with security.
That's not.
I wonder if it would be, well, if there are other
Here, this one.
magics that could be, utilized better here.
Perhaps. There were some relics that Sachi was previously using, but they were destroyed by an individual with ill intent.
Really?
Yes.
Give me a hand.
It is why this location is rather insecure comparatively. The previous security that they had was significantly more diverse, and it covered a wide variety of things, whereas the current security is still weakened.
I suppose it's been a while since I've made my debut on television.
Pardon me? Excuse me?
Might,
Hope that
remember
can
the
get
name
sorted soon
Gorman
then.
by chance?
I'm sorry.
Years ago, old
Oh, I hope it gets sorted soon then. Figured out something.
I made a lot of action figures of me.
I see.
Surely you must have grown up watching my show.
Hello,
It's
Seth.
been a long time. I may have
hello, Oblivious.
This nice and
Oh,
How you doing tonight?
It's alright.
I'm so sorry.
I assure you the royalties and the merchandise of my future well paid off.
Hello.
Sorry. Good call. You need a paperback.
Anyways, I'm a bit...
I think I'll go and talk to Cleo.
I apologize for my outburst. I haven't got in a good light all day.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
is that the child?
So we upgraded the slot machines, by the way.
Okay. Okay.
Now people have to put the money in their bracelet in order to access them.
There's no need. Telephone pole.
Okay.
Hello, sir. And they work a little differently, so your little magic trick doesn't work anymore,
I
unfortunately.
was going to visit here.
It's okay, it's okay. I'll find something else that's
They
special
told me
about
to
it.
spread my arms and tell
Maybe if
you.
I put in
Sorry, interrupting.
I'll need to pat you down here.
There you go. Stop.
No, you don't see
Squirt
anything,
bottle.
but you do feel like when you touch his arms or legs, your hands kind of like almost feel like
I
they
got the
go through
paperwork
in
filled
a
out.
shadow-like way.
Okay. For school.
I'm going to try to put this bracelet on you.
It's all ready.
It
Does it
does
go on?
work, but you're
Okay.
gonna it does go on, but you're
Cleo
gonna
will
see
be receiving an
possibly kind
education.
of glitch.
Yeah, we've been trying to
Power simulator, isn't
find
it?
a suitable school that
It's
will be able
all
to
some types of powers.
meet her needs
Wonderful.
and her age requirements.
Because it really affects this power of mine. And don't worry,
I am
it's
But what
certain
if-
that she
what
will
if-
do very
having
well.
limbs and keep me alive.
What if it's too easy? What if the stuff with the other kids my age? What if it's too easy?
Well, that's the thing. They're gonna test you and see where you place,
Okay.
and if you place higher, they might put you in advanced classes. If you want to.
Would I get bullied?
I'll make sure they don't bully you.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, nice to
Okay.
meet you.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Leo, squirt bottle.
Okay.
It's yours.
Oh, hello again.
Jeez, fine.
Hello.
Alright, go. You can go ahead and.
You are members of the Leonhardt family.
Yes, we are. Indeed.
Hi, Seth.
Oh, yeah, these guys.
I am Hybris. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
Huh?
Very nice to meet you, Hybris. I am Carl. And this here is Snorri.
I saw on TV.
Excuse me one second, sorry.
What brings you here tonight?
Seeing the general maintenance of the building, honestly. It was a rough Saturday.
Yes, I am aware. Sachi's finances have taken a hit because of it, but the repairs went smoothly.
It's really chewy.
I can see. You get some minutes strong recovery after it. Think back to about that.
No, it's a fly.
And speaking of the incident,
I got it.
I want to eat it. I want to eat
No.
it.
You don't eat flies.
That's a very bad idea indeed.
It would be
Good to know
highly
any,
unsanitary.
Oh, it would absolutely be. Look, rather I'm growing concerned for this poor child. Someone get her something to eat. Are you okay? You seem rabid.
What's wrong? What are you chewing on now?
My hair.
I'm chewing on your hair. You have this. Here, chew on this.
Hey, Kami, can
I
you...
don't know. I'm confused. Seth, my friend.
Yeah.
So how did the mission go after the incident? Was there any leads? Anything you can find out?
We were able to, yes. We talked to Leonhardt and established a method where we can flush out the situation, but that's something I'd rather...
Hybris, I'm just letting you know I'm going to do something incredibly stupid.
Hey,
Just letting you know.
It is very important not to do stupid
Come here.
things. Mara.
Oh dear.
Hello? I'd like to take my leave, please.
Very well.
It's better to let Sachi explain.
Did you have a weapon?
Yes. Bow
I
and a dagger.
suppose I need to speak with Sachi. Thank you for visiting the Purple Lotus.
Alright. This is interesting.
Trust your room.
It's just driving me insane. Close this phone. Fuck it.
Terrified as
Big guy.
in...
That's just the cuffs.
Enhance?
See what I can do then.
Are
That's
you
why I
certain
told you.
that I should bother him?
To cancel out the snow.
More than anything, I thought I'd just let you know.
If you see anyone capable, it seems maybe point them to that direction.
Huh. Okay, so this is sanctioned, but
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Alright. Very well.
A sanctioned fight?
As in, there are rules, and it shall be made sure that nobody is harmed in the process. Not
You're scritchless.
any more than as there's. We're gonna have to have them sign a waiver.
You're gonna see this
Yes.
here.
I see.
Okay.
These have the fingers again, and you're gonna see.
This is why I wanted to let you know,
shadows and all that.
just in case.
I'm dealing with this.
Is the performance
Because
Please do not
performer room really a good place for that?
any harm.
Do you want to have it on the open?
They're just helping me move around and
This
technically help
does seem like a very bad idea, Sachi.
technically cancellation.
The guy's pulling in a lot of favors for me, so and he asks a favor of me to because I asked him, he's doing a lot of things for me, so he wanted a little favor in return. Have a little fun.
Oh, okay.
maybe outside of the establishment and not around all the patrons.
Well, it's not gonna happen in a closed room.
Sachi, I must
What's going on?
Hey,
advise
Hey.
against this.
I got you.
Hold on, I can fix my problem right now. Adam, you seem like a strong, capable person. Would you like to fight someone for 500,000 credits?
Thank you. Talk to you. Oh, that works.
I do believe you got some
I was just about to go spar with Claire.
Don't worry about that fight.
I was gonna ask you something.
No, don't worry about that fight. That fight's boring. Do you want to fight someone with just fisticuffs?
Oh my god.
Alright, listen, I don't want to kill anybody in your establishment, Sachi.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Listen.
They'll be sanctioned. Don't worry. You'll be fine.
We'll have referees. We'll have you sign a waiver.
Yeah.
And if there's any injuries, they'll be covered.
Yes.
So much.
Any healers on board?
Sachi,
Yes.
what exactly is the point of this?
Whoever's fighting who?
Gormunder.
You mean the strongest human
Yes.
Gormander.
in the
Yes.
world?
Hmm.
Oh, he's human.
Yeah, but he can.
Adam, don't. Adam, don't.
This will be a quick fight, okay?
No.
Quick as fuck.
This is so. Smells like a setup so much.
You see why?
This smells like a setup so much for you.
No.
Never talked before and
Are we back to bullying?
Why
Adam?
exactly do you want Gormunder to fight Adam?
sorry.
Oh, I'm just saying if anyone wants to do it for 500,000 credits.
I'm not gonna lie, I was considering it, but then I thought about it and I was like, maybe not. Maybe bad idea. Maybe very bad idea.
It sounds like a very, very bad idea.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said. I don't want to do something stupid. So keep me from doing something stupid.
Oh, I already asked
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, dude, it sounds fun.
I already asked that. Sorry about that. I don't have the best. Of course. Sometimes.
This is surprising for being.
You want to sign that waiver?
It's just myself in general.
Mara, I must
what?
advise you, do not.
No,
I'm telling you, I'm not. This is what I was telling you. I am not.
I haven't
I'm not
Wonderful.
doing this.
trained in
This,
a
I
while.
believe, is the
And a
logically
spar is a
sound
good way to train.
Exactly. That's why I came to you and said, I'm not doing something stupid.
Yeah.
Maybe when I get back, if the offer's still on the table, I'll accept it.
I'm Jerry.
Listen, I know I'm dumb, but I still have
Let's go
things to
around.
do.
Hello, Jerry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, I'm gonna go in there, talk to him. I'll just, let's go around.
See if anyone's interested.
Let's go.
Oh, the money is tempting, but my life is more important than that money.
I mean, you could do the slots.
At least the slots won't break my arms and legs.
You want to guard the door.
Just see this character
Like,
start writing in the notebook.
Hey, are
And
you guys
then
interested in
she shows it to you.
having a fisticuffs fight with a person, and if you win, you get 500,000 credits?
But it's
Or 5,000 credits?
Now then, this is a bit odd. Wonder why Sachi would agree to something like this.
Well, from what I heard from you guys over there, it's probably a bad idea.
I'm uncertain.
I'm tired hands. That wouldn't work out for me. I think I'd hurt myself.
Circumstances would be different if I knew there were more healers around. Then possibly, but this environment is a bad idea. I've learned that the hard way.
Just curious if any of you guys were interested. Let me know.
Oh, that's a weird request. I've never heard anyone come up to me and ask me to beat someone up.
This character shows you what she wrote in her notebook, and it just says money is only
But
temporary.
just a gun believe, don't worry. I'm not a child. I'm 27.
Wonder who their opponent would be. Yeah, and honestly, I don't need it right now.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'd rather do my job. Oh.
You know I most certainly go any fucking day.
No, I don't imagine JJ is the fist fighting type. Oh, scary.
I think I'm gonna get a drink. Do you want something, dear? I know you don't drink, but it's polite to ask anyways.
He ran away.
You would.
Who did?
I'm sorry.
Adam. Adam ran off. After hearing what Gormund and Gormunder's he's been pent up. He works for what's up?
Exactly, fuck you.
Sign Adam up anyway.
So
Hello, Hybris.
yeah, Gormunder Gormunder runs a hero organization, kind of like how AJ runs it, but not for hire, more for not for money, just for the sake of helping people.
I see.
He's the leader of it, and he mostly enjoys the fight, just to help people. But right now he's a little pent up. That's why he came in with that offer.
Never mind.
Interesting.
If circumstances were different, I'd consider it, but... No, exciting. No, but it is a bad idea.
He said he'll give an extra 5,000 credits whoever actually walks in the door.
No.
Where's Gormunder anyway?
Oh, he's in the performance room.
This character starts writing in her notebook.
Okay.
Shows it off and it just asks, Father says, heroes for hire? You mean mercenaries?
Well, he's not a hero for hire. He's just works. He finds talented people, and then brings them up into his academy. Mm-hmm.
Curious.
I'm gonna go get that drink.
It seemed as though it was a very foolish idea. I'm glad Mara has reconsidered.
Though Sachi hasn't reconsidered, perhaps we could help change his mind.
Perhaps, yes.
Oh, no.
Hi. Core, right?
Mhm.
Good to see you. Hybris?
See you too.
Hello.
How are you guys this evening?
Quite well.
That's good.
Doing good.
Hybris, did everything end up okay after your contact the other night?
Yes.
Good. Cool. Great. Excellent talk. This has been wonderful.
I'm glad you've enjoyed our conversation.
Uh-huh. All 2 words of it is excellent. Great.
You would perform more words.
Eh. I guess I don't want to inquire too much if you're not meant to divulge more information, but
I see. Well, unfortunately...
I'm curious if it was linked to what happened that night.
Yes. Although...
We have a contender.
It would be unwise of me to speak of it in such a public place.
Obviously,
It looks
yes.
like you found somebody.
Interesting.
It looks like Sachi found somebody. They just went into the farmer's room.
I saw.
Gormandir, I think it was offering to fist fight somebody
I
for a lot of
think part of
credits.
this building's gonna fold down as apparently there's gonna be a fight going on between someone who can not only just use 10%, but another man whose arms the size of my whole body. This is about to be interesting. They're all in there.
Given
He
the
is pretty
structural
big, huh?
integrity of this building, I find that to be doubtful.
Marcel,
I
then.
don't think that Sachi would allow something like that to happen if he was concerned about the integrity of the building.
Possibly. You never know what's gonna happen, let's be honest.
I'm sure we'll hear it from there.
Gather round, cowards!
Oh, or it's going to happen in the middle of the floor, apparently.
Wanna see this?
Where the
make
dance
sure you
floor.
pay attention to
Stage.
that structural integrity,
What's this about?
I think a tender is coming up to fight him.
You. I hear you denied me an opponent.
I did not deny anyone an opponent.
Why not let your employee face me?
I only advised her against it. I did not tell her what to do. Her actions are her own. If you find my analysis of your strength to be displeasing, then perhaps let me
Mr. Gormander has been itching for something, and he put in
reevaluate.
a lot of favors for us, so he offered him a favor in return.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Probably.
before this fight begins,
The performance.
may I say to you that it is in humanity's primal nature to see the bloodshed of our fellow man, or species. In our primal urge to survive, it is in our best interest to fight or flee. In this instance, I ask for warriors, and I get a clown!
Like, man, that's pretty rude.
So I tell you, as I told Mr. Sachi, $500,000 human currency to those of you who are not from Earth, to the winner of whoever can beat me. You first, champ.
Alright.
Sachi, you'll count us out. Hitting before the bell, huh?
You said first. What?
What is this?
Goodness.
What is happening?
Couple performance.
Tails around you.
Come on.
What is?
Pretty strong, aren't you?
You fake.
Just or something.
The ground is breaking.
What is happening? Sounds really tense.
You pretender! You are nothing! Nothing! Say it! Say it!
Commander, back up. Back up.
Alright. The bracelet should be healing you up.
Yes. Helps you up helps you up.
HD, what happened? Please be my
Off the
eyes.
stage.
What happened?
Alright, you should be fine. You should be healing up.
That was a little anti-con.
There you go.
What happened?
See? The bracelet works.
It's fighting. Fighting. This is gonna be very.
Alright, buddy. You alright?
Well, he's fine.
Come now! Don't all jump me at once!
For 500,000.
Sachi, are you sure?
I am but a man!
It's to
I
showcase
have no
the
magic
bracelets
powers, no abilities. Look here! I'm even wearing my bracelet. Using nothing but my pure resistance, my mental abilities, and my physical strength alone. Hell, I'll even let any one of you take off your bracelets.
Alright, Gormander, I have your next opponent. Please step forward.
I'm not offering myself, clearly.
Step up
How
onto
should
the
I
stage.
fight someone I can't see? Who is this?
What do you mean? You whacked him. Just go on.
I'm feeling confident in myself.
You wanted to fight?
See, now what you do?
Oh my god, you're the strongest human in the metaverse.
Is there... Oh.
Oh, I haven't gotten contact with him.
I don't want to break character, but I'm not on good terms with this person. But okay if you say so.
It's okay.
For the performance, why not?
Finally, I have someone to challenge. I was kind of hoping to face Seth in a duel, but maybe this can show off my skill.
Sure. Is your bracelet off?
No.
I might take.
I need to take it off.
So we can end this early.
I would advise it because it would keep you sustained if you don't want to have permanent damage. No, leave it on. Leave it on.
Leave it on?
Leave it on. Unless you really want to. Because it's there that they give you
I
help.
prefer to have my blades, but
This is your call.
Your call, sir.
It's mostly you.
You signed the waiver, correct?
Yes, you did.
Yes. I'll probably take it off.
Alright.
Take it off.
How does one get into one of these?
I'll be holding on to
I'm
this.
actually curious about something.
Who are you?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Name's get involved in this here bout afterwards. I'd like to try something.
You don't look that
You
strong.
can volunteer.
Oh, let's say we got one.
You don't either.
Getting ready for the fight.
I've seen
I
worse.
think this individual would like to also try their hand.
So how'd my friend do?
I think he can.
I'll allow it. 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, two on one
Hell, I'll give you both the prize money of equal value.
That's up to you.
Prize money. I didn't even know.
Yeah, but I'm getting the braces off. Otherwise, what I'm trying to think
I just came in, so I'm not really
I will let you know
these things.
The prize money is
bracelets
What
only
was it
there
again?
will
Five
help
hundred?
sustain you and make sure you heal up quicker. You remove it,
I do apologize.
Won't be
This thing actually makes my healing weaker.
A little bit low.
once their fight's over, then we can take it off.
I don't think
Did you
so.
sign the waiver?
I'm gonna give it to you.
Arab, let him up. I have 2 hands. 2 opponents only seems fair.
No weapons, just fisticuffs, guys. Just fisticuffs.
What match?
Just combat only.
That's what happens.
You might want to step off stage.
He's not gonna land a single hit on me.
Throw it! Come on!
You first. I'm just trying something.
You alright about this?
Alright.
I'm just concerned.
Too slow!
Was that it? How about some of these? Are you out of breath?
How are you just sitting there watching? You think you aren't a part of this?
Is that it? Good God, no.
Oh, come on, man.
I didn't break a sweat.
Now, both of you can't be the cocky one. Somebody's got to pick a different role.
It went through me.
Just you.
Come on.
I'm afraid to touch you.
Shut up already!
What
the hell?
My friend, not sure if you know, but each hit you've attempted to land has absolutely went through me. I do apologize. It doesn't work as I grab your big index finger and twist it all the way back to your wrist.
What the fuck?
No. I'll take your arm and
cheating.
What the hell are you doing?
This. Hello.
I mean, take it back at some point in time.
This is supposed to be a hand-to-hand combat.
Don't like cats.
Damn.
No. They're not even there!
I slap him in the face. I think I'm done.
Fucking embarrassment!
Come on, Steve.
Coward.
That's one.
Put back on me, please. I've done my testing.
Of course.
Be at this all day.
She places his wristband back on.
Thank you.
Come on.
I follow regulations. I was just curious as to if he could.
Alrighty, I mean, I'd rather just kill you and be done with it.
Shut
Oh, yeah, he's wearing a bracelet, so he can't actually use his power.
Everything went through me.
Oh yeah, everything he's doing is physical.
Use your powers against him.
You use powers against him. This is supposed to be a fight to fight, fist to fist.
You are a coward.
Physical brawn.
Not really power so much as, not even magic. It's literally physicality.
A little bit, yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Watch, even with the bracelet on,
come
on. My hand through the table.
Prove yourself as a
Yeah,
hero.
you actually hit the
Make
table.
me proud.
The bracelet on it doesn't work that way.
And except for motivation, I can phase my hand through that pillar if I want to.
But the bracelet on, no.
You're not cutting low enough!
How are you doing that?
These are just
You look a little dizzy.
just a little glow in the dark material.
If you're going for cheap, though.
Synthetic.
Hurry up and die!
That's the funny part.
Are these meant to
I'm
be
on
fights to the death?
No. Armando, come on. Poor choice of words.
Son of a bitch.
I'm bored of this.
leaving yourself open. And can't guard your whole body.
Shove your fist through him.
Alright, let's call it off here.
Yeah, this is not going to go anywhere.
Rest, please. Your bracelet. Please make your way off stage.
Did he win or did he lose?
Not much.
Tired of these pretenders, these cowards. Will somebody give me a real challenge already?
I did say watch the floor. I did say watch the floor.
Fuck it.
Cleo, he wants you. Fight him. Where's Cleo?
No. That would be illegal.
I'll make sure you see him. You know what?
Yeah.
He's just flexing, dude. See what do you have to offer? Can't hurt.
Okay.
Pleasure to meet you again, Gormunder.
Alright.
Probably don't know who I am, but I am the first hero. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Got a strong punch there. It's almost as strong as Hercules. I'm just gonna grab you by the arm and flip you over.
Fuck.
Tema de bon. This is why
Let me amuse your violence.
Right over here.
Let's go.
This is play? Or what are we looking at here?
I anticipated you, Punch.
This is for real, and I can tell you that.
Tap out whenever you feel your throat closing.
You assume that's it.
Seems dangerous.
Throw you over.
Who are these two?
I don't know the one on the left. I do know one on the left who's kind of getting his ass kicked. That's the one
Do we know anything about their abilities, names?
I see you studied Tai Chi.
I see
Jiu-Jitsu,
stone,
the art of redirecting movement.
metal or something along those lines.
I don't like strategy.
It seems like you
I'm just gonna start machine gun blowing towards your chest. Oh, okay.
But I pick you up by your whole body.
Go back there and stay out of
If you know how to do this, I forgot.
fighting distance.
You can call it now, or I'll drop you.
He's an absolute unit.
Please do.
Absolutely no defense for being completely defenseless.
I just hope it doesn't leave that stage.
Gently slap your nose.
I can really defend myself
The fractured knee right there. Ooh.
Just one?
I'm fine, keep on grabbing your chair. Grab you by the wrist. And then you start going at it towards your face. Did we learn this for the first time? You know what? You can play that!
Asserting male dominance? What?
Alright, we can call here, boys.
Call before they tear the whole building down.
Sure, Gil. Come on, let's calm it down.
I respect this man. Not many people can move the immovable Gormunder.
You are worthy of the title Hero Trainer.
But you didn't defeat me. The money is not yours.
Fair enough.
You had your fill, Gore?
I'll pay the house for their time. And each competitor who dared face me in the arena, I want each of them with 5,000 in their credits list.
Gotcha.
I'm no villain, but I respect a good fight and a strong fighter, though I may seem a bit cynical at times. For those who didn't step up, either you feared for your life and understood I was a very worthy adversary, which is understandable. But those of you with the power, knowing that you could easily defeat me, not stepping up anyways. What a cruel misuse of your talents. I need a drink.
Make sure to drink the berry one, that's good. That was a good fight.
Yep. Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Dumbfounded. But other than that, I'm good.
Good to hear.
How was the rest of the fight?
This character shows your notebook and it asks, is your healer friend still here?
More of the same. Really.
Healer friend. Was there
Quite a bit
someone
of,
specific you meant?
Quite a bit gloating, huh?
Yeah, you know, it's just not my taste. I find it rather boring.
She nods.
There are many people here who are capable of healing.
You need a healer.
Where's Mara?
That was an interesting, yeah?
Oh, sorry, if you actually intended to talk, I'll
She just points to Mara.
Not
Hi,
sure
Mara.
something to talk to you about, Rick.
What?
There she is.
What about me?
I'll be right back.
Oh, hello.
Did you require her assistance?
You just see her start writing in her notebook, and then she shows it to you, and it just says, I'm just curious how she does it. I am currently studying how to be a doctor.
The methods that Mara uses are purely magical.
I do know a couple of techniques that are more hands-on for those who don't know magic, but it's predominantly what I use because it works faster for me. It takes care of the job as quickly as possible so that whoever's injured is back on their feet.
Sorry, one and ruin the stage.
I know, Rue.
Hi, Mara. I actually had a question for you.
Ah, I have an answer.
Hello, Gil. You have recovered from your injuries?
You can heal scars, correct?
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
You said as much, I think, to me.
Enjoy yourself.
Can you teach me?
Yeah.
To be honest, if you would have let me heal these, they would have been taken care of a long time ago.
It's not just these that I want to heal.
Oh, as long as you're safe,
Okay.
yeah.
Anytime you'd like to learn, just contact me, And I'll take a day with you.
Who knows? If me and Gormunder were to go all out,
It just
who knows
takes a
how long
day?
it'll last.
Well, I'll take a
He
day to
seems like
show
somebody
you.
who
I'll
can have
take
a lot of
time with
stamina.
you.
He probably
And then
does
I can
have a lot.
practice it.
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Corey, goddamn it.
Excellent. Well, when's your
I'm
next
sure you
available
guys
day?
could go for a long time.
Today? What is today?
Anyway, good to see you again, Corey.
Today should be Monday.
And also, Hybris, come here. Hello.
I might hit you up
Hello.
I should get going. I don't have much time to stay for tonight. I hope you have a good night, Beth, and everybody else. I'm gonna say my farewells.
Of course. You as well. Goodbye, Gilgamesh.
Goodbye. Alright, Sachi, I'm peacing out.
Alright, you had a good fight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Could just let it go on for a little bit longer, but I can understand
Hello,
the stage.
No, exactly. Oh, like we do have a place to fix the stage and everything, but we don't want to like cause too many issues. It is of course a show.
Perhaps.
Everything alright, boys?
Yes, I am simply concerned.
Hello?
Why would you host such a fight?
Come with me. Permission to come with me.
Knowing that you're not the strongest man alive and that there are things out there that can rip your family from your limbs. That's a scary thought, knowing you're not. I have to come to terms with this every day, knowing that I'll never study magic. I'll never develop any superpowers or become a god. There are gods. There are superheroes.
The reason why I hosted that was to show off 1, the bracelets of the healing factor. 2, I'm working closely with Gormunder now. I don't know, this attack that happened on Saturday. Obviously, it's someone that comes here frequently. Or every once in a while, who knows. That's why I'm showing that I'm bringing in my toys.
I see. My apologies if I misunderstood.
Well, I didn't really brought up anything to you beforehand, so the surprise and the reaction was well matured.
I was simply worried that your establishment may be damaged.
We have things in place to help fix. We finally finished up the relic. It's at full capacity strength, and it should at least keep things down to a low now. For damaging wise.
Wonderful.
That's why I stepped in. Another reason why I stepped in for mages, because even though Gormunder is a hero organization, but he is a brute. He is a man that just wants to fight. He might have a moral compass, but he's always in it for the fight. You guys are in it for the salvation of humanity. Not for yourselves. That's the difference between you and that organization.
Perhaps, yes.
They live for the fight. You guys live for humanity. funny enough, I was actually going to have a meeting, maybe one day procure a meeting between you and my grandmother, but didn't want to have that first impression. He kind of came on the
I'm
spot.
already somewhat aware of Gormunder's activities. He's rather famous. Although I suppose the individual I know is not quite so brutish. This was a lot of data.
An eye-opener.
Yes. The way he presents himself publicly is far different from how he is in person.
He
seemed rather insulted that I advised Mara to not fight him.
How he sees it, he sees everyone has talent. He sees that if there's a chance, someone should take it. Someone shouldn't be held back to have a chance to push away their talent.
Perhaps, yes. But as something that was created by humanity, I wonder what his thoughts are on an individual like myself.
I don't know. You might have to ask him.
Perhaps, yes. In the meantime, perhaps I shall return upstairs. I would hate to keep you busy.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's go.
Fighting, as long as sanctioned and signed off on, will be permitted by legal authorities. Sachi, are you aware of the detective that's been...
Yes, they came coming in here for an investigation. They came in Saturday on the events that happened and after.
Sorry, I'm off duty. I was only curious. For my
that's
own
fine.
personal gain.
Hey, if you ever need anything for licenses and regulations, just let us know. I'll happily provide them.
I won't. My boss that will be visiting probably will.
Okay.
Would you like a donut? I wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Yes, especially after the
You
incident.
as well.
We shall meet again sometime. Knock.
Sachi,
Good to see you again.
I called my bank and authorized the payment. The house has been paid $500,000, which should be enough to cover that new arena.
Definitely.
Thanks.
It's just too bad I never
Enjoy a
got any
shower.
worthy opponents in tonight, but
I did had someone that might have had a good fight with, but they had to go. Urgent calls.
Unfortunate.
Maybe we could set up a rain check on that.
Very well.
I do wonder...
You there?
Yes?
Yes. You first.
I was curious as to why you were specific about, as you called it, fisticuffs in your fight.
I would have allowed for the use of weapons, but... Well, there's something beautiful about mankind's art.
Boy, before you leave, can you
The art of
help me retrieve this
martial arts, to
person's...
be exact.
Can I go? Okay.
You see, being there as many species in the metaverse as there are, tonight was not only a personal sustaining of my addiction of combat, but more of a showcase of the beauty that is human integrity.
There you go. There's your things. I will be...
Humans have different biologies from different species in the metaverse. We're a very strange group.
Can I see your wrist, please?
But one thing I like to represent accurately is our martial arts. That's why I, being a Viking, have traveled many lands around Earth and studied all of them. So tonight was a showcase.
I see.
Plus, weapons are unpredictable. I would have hated to cause more damage to the casino that's already been done.
I see.
What
was
I'd
your
like to
question?
ask you is why you advised against your constituent against facing me.
Boss.
Well,
Yes.
from what I understand that I know of you, I am
What?
quite certain that you outclass her.
This is
in
the
strength.
first event, but Mr. Gorman.
May I meet this person?
Sweeten the deal with a nice, good beneficiary.
If she is available. She works here, so she may be
Sorry
unavailable.
for that.
I don't want to
Sure.
fix stage.
Please,
No.
I believe she's discussing something at the moment.
I'm so sorry. I've been in the lab so
Very well.
many times.
So, I'd like to thank her for at the very least stepping forward to
Excuse me. Come here.
at least suggest a battle. She too must have known of my reputation as strongest human.
She did not. But once I informed her, I think this may
Right.
have dissuaded her.
And here I was going to congratulate her on her bravery, but nonetheless, I still enjoy the fighting spirit. I wouldn't mind meeting your constituent and maybe discussing more about your organization. Sorry for the mean words, but when the showmanship grabs hold, I just can't seem to get out of character.
Of course. If you would like, I can try to retrieve her now.
I can try to stand. I'm not that hurt. Okay, never mind.
Do you need?
I'll do it.
Hold on.
Don't worry about it, Sachi.
Do you need a quick fixer-upper from?
If you would like,
no,
I
this
may be able
bracelet.
to assist
I'm
you.
already.
You have
I'm
several
already
lesions
feeling
across
the
your
effects
body,
of
and
this.
you are bleeding internally in your leg.
I need to sustain these on my own, if you understand. They're kind of a prize to me. How people collect stamps, I collect reminders that I let somebody get a hit in. So, shall we speak to your constituent then? I'm sure it won't be too much of a problem.
Of course. This way.
Yeah, no, it seems like he has his own business going on.
Oh. I'll leave you to
This is between me and you and the floorboards. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh God. Oh, hello.
There's currently now more.
Hello, Mara.
Well, it's not between me and the floorboards anymore.
I missed a joke.
It's an old expression, yeah.
I see.
Oh, hello, Mr. Gormander.
Hello, Mara. I'm sorry you seemed so excited before the fight began, but, well, I didn't mean to call you all out like that. As you know, showmanship is a weakness of mine.
No. As I was saying, if circumstances were different and things were a little bit more controlled, I'd be more than happy to do something like that, but it is a dumb decision, so I shall not do dumb. What am I doing?
You shall not do the dumb. I got it.
I shall not do the dumb, thank you.
It was good of you to recognize that I was going all out in that fight. Well,
Yes.
not all out. I didn't want to sustain any structural damage tonight.
No, I do like Sashi and his place. I do not want it to be a pancake.
But I did pay a considerable amount of money tonight to have this show go on, if I'm being quite honest. Though the prize money was not given out, each competitor was rewarded a small fee. as a personal gift. But I was disappointed with the turnout. I was hoping there'd be some real nasty people in here tonight.
You might get that chance.
I look at every loss as an educational opportunity, and do we not all exist to collect and perceive information?
I do.
Everything is information, even pain shooting nerves all the way to your brain.
It's nice seeing you again.
I crave it.
It's good seeing you. So this way.
As I was saying, though, real quick before it gets off my mind, and then we'll continue one conversation with that. Over time, and I'll keep this on the mind that keep this to yourself for now, but eventually, once Brim has changed a little bit more and shows me a bit more progression, I'm going to give her her birthright.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What?
You know what that means exactly.
I have a good idea, yeah.
But she has to prove to me that she can be mature and change some more. You started that first step. I know that my daughter's going to be okay once I die.
Sure.
She's
Be right back.
perfectly capable.
Of course.
I promise.
But a mother and a queen needs to see a little bit more before that happens. It's not that easy.
Like I said, the reason why I say this is because
I'll make sure she's ready for you, Mara.
It doesn't even necessarily have to be your doing. There's a couple of actions that are not physical prowess that I have to see.
I don't intend on being the sole cause
no,
at
dear.
all.
My daughter needs to start learning around the world around her and the friends that want to show her.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, little one.
That's what they can do. Ask what.
Is there anything I can do for you?
It shows you her notebook and it just says Queen.
During the meeting.
In the past and in the future. And my intention?
She tilts her head.
Send them a letter.
Meaning, home that was destroyed will eventually be rebuilt. And eventually doors will be opened back up.
You
for people to learn. Yes, I have every intention. Then later night at the ball reinvigorated me to rebuild. It reinvigorated me that we should be proud again. We should open our doors and not shut them out to other people. We should be a family. That's why whenever I recommended this and I was talking to Sachi, and I was eventually going to talk to you about it, dear. But once me and my husband have finished building this, I want tapestries on the wall for all of my family. One, a proud symbol for Aegis to hang on the wall. The other, a proud symbol for the lotus right next to it. And last, a combination of our symbols as a sign of unity and marriage between all. An actual forthcoming.
As well. I need staff.
That's my idea of a future.
So you.
I think this is a lovely idea.
That's what the key represented at the ball.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I look forward to perhaps seeing. Sounds like you.
Sachi.
Hi.
I received a message from Volcona. She's looking to come here.
Alright, I'll send you a message.
Thank you.
Anyone coming else in town with her, or just her?
I also received a message from Sci-Fry.
By all means.
But don't you dare.
Hello.
Don't you dare to her.
Hello.
I wanted to be surprised. And
I don't believe we've been introduced.
Of course.
I am Hybris. Or if you would
Name's
prefer to
Blackfang.
call me by my nickname, you may call me Oblivious.
Before I disappear off into...
Nice to meet you.
What is it?
Like I said, my name's Blackfang.
Blackfang, it is nice to meet you.
How you been, buddy?
Okay. A little overwhelmed with everything that's been happening, but it's okay. It's exciting.
Hopefully things.
So, Oblivious,
Yes.
That's new.
do you think your associates might want to be present for this discussion? Because I would like all information you have to offer about what you've got going on.
$60.
You would like to request more information about Aegis.
Okay.
Sure. What you all do.
Of course.
Come find me when it shows.
If
I don't know,
Mara
you've
would
seen
like
the
to be a
fights
part of
with
this
Gormander there?
conversation, she is more than welcome
Having
to.
fun?
She is fully aware of our operations.
Hello. I have
Gormander is asking for more information about our organization.
Alright. Hold that thought, Gorm. I am in a million directions tonight. What do you need to know?
Understandable. It would be something I'd like to discuss more in depth, maybe in the dressing room with you all.
We could probably use your eyes.
Perhaps, if Sachi does not mind if we borrow it.
I paid the man $500,000. Of course he wouldn't mind if we have a quick conversation, right?
This keeps happening.
Right this way then.
Did Hybris offer to fight them?
So, first things first. What do you call your organization?
It is called Aegis.
Aegis.
Yes.
A-E-G...
I-S.
And then I'm lost it there. I-S, right, Aegis.
Named
What a
after the
beautiful
Greek
name.
goddess Athena, and the shield that she used.
I see. I'm glad that you reference human
For
culture.
a bit of a private conversation, dear.
Well, I was
I
created by a
found that
human
across... I did not know that. You see, many different species always creating technically advanced things. It's hard to tell these days. I mean, I'm no caveman, but it's hard to tell alien technology from humans. We've advanced so far, haven't we?
I am from this planet, yes.
Well, from one Earthling to another, son. Anyways, so, tell me more about Aegis. What do you do for our metaverse?
Well, as we describe it, we are a adventurers for hire organization. I organize and see to the operation of missions that I assign to my squads. Those squads
I see.
carry out their duties and return home.
And, is this one of your agents?
Yes. One of dozens.
I see. If you don't mind me asking, ma'am, what species would you be?
Oh, I'm a naiad. It's... The best way to describe it is simply freshwater aquan folk.
Ah, what some humans call in mythology an Atlantean, so we believe, but nobody's really discovered Atlantis yet. I doubt it's even in existence. But,
A young man inquired to me about Atlantis, but I don't really think...
Your civilization was built above ground, was it not?
Yes, it was. We don't... People mistake us for Atlanteans. But that's not the case whatsoever. And people who expected we are from the ocean, well, no, it wasn't. Ours was in a very large grove, surrounded by luminescent stones.
People seem to like to make assumptions. I am often mistaken for a robot.
And what might you be?
I am an artificial intelligence, Hybris. Or if you would prefer to use my nickname, you may call me Oblivious.
Oblivious. And I am a Gormunder, human, Viking, Earth. Speaking of which, do your people hail from our planet, or even are you galaxy?
Indeed.
I see. Well, in that case, pleasure to meet you. I mean, either way, whether you were from Earth or not, it's always a pleasure to meet more heroes. So,
it's a pleasure to meet yourself as well.
Anywho, now, adventurers for hire. You wouldn't call yourselves mercenaries, would you?
No. I believe this to be
that is a bit of a
false classification.
I see. I would say I'd run a similar operation, but we aren't a real group. It's more of what, if you're aware of the term, people would call a dojo, I suppose. A family of combatants who are all bonded together by the art of combat. And many heroes with different affiliations to organizations come to me personally. Not as a leader, but just as a influential figure within the heroics community. Which, if I'm being completely honest, my career was all Hollywood. Movies, TV shows, and animated series on Saturday morning cartoons, action figures, commercialism bullshit.
Oddly enough,
but the
I am
strength
somewhat
was
aware of
never
your
exaggerated.
activities. Although I believe this is our first time meeting.
Well, I hope those B movies I did back in the day aren't really haunting me, because money was hard at first, and they needed an extra, a giant in certain movies. I did an adaptation of Jason and the Argonauts. I was a Cyclops, actually, funny enough. They made me shave all my hair back then. Fun stuff, but I'm far past my acting days. I'm more focused on training. See, ever since the universe got so big, seemingly, and I started discovering there's so many other species out there that I haven't even encountered yet, I made it my goal to represent humanity the best I possibly could, which was not selfishly thinking anymore. My whole body is a testament to the capabilities and potential of mankind. So, when I eat, when I sleep, drink, and especially fight, I do so all in the name of my patriotism towards my species.
I see.
And I guess a few people admire that, and that's why I too train heroes, but nothing as in-depth as your operation, it seems.
Perhaps not.
But, if you'd be willing, I do actually have an airship dedicated to my heroes, as you call them, if you'd like to see.
Perhaps a visit could be arranged, yes.
Of course. With these convenient portals, who wouldn't travel so easily? I swear. I remember when people first started using these airplanes, trains,
Before we
hell,
go,
even
there
cars.
was someone who was coming here to see me.
Huh?
I should probably see
Oh.
to it that they have not arrived before simply leaving.
Now that would be the most courteous option. I suppose let's go see them.
Of course.
Oh, you do. I have to say, you seem like an honorable gentleman.
Honorable, maybe outside of combat. When I fight, I lead by example, showing people that you need to do anything you can to stay alive. Life is so precious. Anyways.
You have to respond.
Shall we?
See them anywhere?
I don't.
Oh,
Sachi.
hello, Sachi.
This man's been boasting about wanting. This is the black dragon I was talking about.
I see.
Fucking dragon?
My friend, it seems that our audience dissipated. Nobody would be here to tell your story if you beat me, that is.
Hello.
Please, I don't need a story. I just want a good fight. That's all.
Then you can.
That's something I can respect.
Any weapons
Oblivious.
or anything? I will find you. No.
If you don't mind, I'll have to postpone it for just a few minutes. If you find your friend, though, feel free to join me.
Of course.
Alright. Fish is here.
Good.
You really could have just stayed outside.
Let's go. Shall we get this fight underway?
Where's
Oh, the temptation.
What? What are you asking me?
Nothing. Nothing, brother.
Conversation go well?
Don't leave me outside again.
Yes.
No.
You don't want to drag me here in the first place.
Good evening.
I'm free and available to
No.
take your
Hey,
call.
can you take my gun?
Take
I
me
mean,
with
my
you.
knife.
Not at all.
This is not a
dear.
gun. This is a butcher knife.
JJ, can you help me out here?
That's good. I like
Thank you.
Sure, let you take it.
Before I get distracted. Anywhere you like.
No,
summon it
I
back
do
to
not
her hand
have
immediately.
anything.
Oh, too slow. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I think that I can't do that actually. There you go. You can take that.
Thank you.
Just you can have that.
I'll get your ticket 1 second.
Laz.
There you go.
Oh, your sister?
Yeah, I've been running into a few people.
I was
trying
gonna
see if I can
talk to
locate her.
Mara in private.
I'm thinking about it.
Unfortunately, no, that's not a private room. It's for performers to get ready. We don't want it to be used like that. If you guys wanted to have a private conversation and don't feel your secrets are safe here, then it'd probably be best to take it somewhere else.
Why did you know this?
Hello, Chow.
Exactly.
Hey, give me a second. How's it going?
Maybe you can
Brother?
talk your sense to such, and I can.
What?
So, anywhere you like. We can
Be
take a
around
corner.
something that smell better than what
We can
everything else
wait it
smells like
out
in
and
here.
we can have a conversation after. It's up to you, dear.
Uh,
Anywhere where you feel safe.
corner then.
Mr. Seth, hello.
How's it going?
Just in case.
This won't fucking up my muscle science, but
You can't argue with biology, so I would recommend keeping that bracelet off.
Oh, what's happening?
A little fight.
Oh, fancy.
You know what?
alright.
Since this may be my last tonight, use whatever means you'd like. Interest me.
Alright.
please.
Let's fucking go!
Pardon me.
I saw it loaded from. Okay, there we go.
Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1, fight.
Right in the chest. Going.
Come on.
This looks interesting.
What's up?
Want to keep going?
Are they? Is there gonna be a corpse after this?
No, there's no corpse here. There's no corpse here, hon.
That's unfortunate. You know, you really need to have some equal opportunity, discriminated against. This is where that stench was coming from.
I'm gonna punch you right in the nose.
Fights in the kennels.
You hit hard.
Yeah?
Not over yet.
The same for you. You hit pretty hard for a human.
Don't doubt us. We're stronger than you think. How many more of those can you take?
A few. Wanna keep this going?
One good victory. Need to stop myself.
It would seem that Volcana hasn't arrived.
Yeah, boy.
I'll send up another Uber towards her.
Not yet, no.
Of course. Thank you.
Things a little slow.
Breathe.
The fighting.
It's important to your pain tolerance.
This individual showed up.
Will say, I think my ears ringing a little bit from some of those.
That wasn't even my strongest. Ready?
Thanks, buddy.
Oh.
Not yet. You guys enjoying the show?
I am.
Alright. Let's fucking go. No, this is new.
Help me, help me.
I pick you up and grab you.
Don't snap his neck now.
Submit!
Snap his neck! Snap his neck! Go for the kill!
Oh no, we're not going for the kill.
Yeah! Assert your dominance! Kill him! Yeah! This got more interesting.
Those aren't even real punches. Give me your hand.
What am I looking at? I've accidentally wasted 500.
Come here. I'll show you a punch. Now make a fist.
What is it?
This is a punch. Come on.
How barbaric.
That was not a punch.
Your head is broken.
This is what we do. I'll be
Yeah, but it doesn't need to be
Ours is a
so.
little more refined. Rip his head off!
Submit.
Grunting.
I might not be able to hear, but I can feel that.
Oh yeah, I can do it all.
You can't move. It's over.
Hey, I'll give you $500 if you rip his head off.
Oh, shit. Are you alright? Oh,
Damn.
fuck. I heard a snap. How are you still alright? Don't move! Your spine is broken. Don't try to move.
Alright, buddy. Alright, okay. Are you okay?
Put the bracelet on him. Put the bracelet on him.
No, don't put the bracelet on him. Kill him. Finish it.
Shut your. Alright. Bracelets on.
Sorry,
I'm gonna get more.
Slowly take back.
That's a waste of time.
Back, buddy. Come on.
Alright.
Shall I reset his spine?
The bracelet should stabilize him, but he does need attention too. So.
Is that a
Can you-
yes?
Right.
Yes.
What a shame.
Fuck. Oh,
I've seen the Hellhounds do worse.
One moment. Please hold him still.
This might hurt.
If you lose a fight, you deserve to die, right, brother? Would you agree?
And this is gonna pinch.
I've had worse.
You tend to
You're
lose
gonna feel
fights all the
your spine snap back into place.
No, is that broken?
What you have.
Sir, please stand back.
Please take a step back. This is not a show. We're just trying to treat him.
I think I'm good now.
That means that I've won at least.
Okay. Take it easy. Bracelet on. It should help out slowly.
It's been about 3 times now. You have lost.
The last one? The last one.
Yes, they are. You're not winning. So we are
Is that
both
what you're asking me?
So therefore, don't we
Would you
both
like to fight
deserve
again?
to die?
Form that you got there, buddy.
No, I do not wish to fight you again, Toku. Because it would end up being a draw, to which you would lose, to which your argument of...
Are you alright?
Yeah. He's got regenerated bones, but I don't know.
sorry you had
reset
to
his
see that,
spine.
Oblivious. I normally never do anything like that. I should apologize.
No. Should mostly, I guess Adam would need it at this point.
He has been rather troublesome.
Here we go. Alright. Yeah, I guess whenever you're anything's happening to you when they're fully recovered.
I was going to take Oblivious on a tour of my airship, actually, but oh goodness. I hope he doesn't sue. Oh shit.
Well, that seems right. I'll talk to him. Well, I got you covered, Gore. Well, I'll talk to him, make sure he's compensated. Okay?
Right. Again, I'm sorry for this.
It's fine. Like I said, you're doing us a favor. Let us do you a favor. Okay?
I appreciate it, but I promise it'll never happen again.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Right. So, should we collect your constituents and get ready to go?
Of course.
Try to forget this whole thing happened. Oh shit, I broke his fucking spine.
Sifri is now hosting my stream
now.
with 93
That's
viewers.
probably gonna bother me the whole night.
Scarefree! Thank you for the raid, buddy!
Is anyone else here with you?
Well, aside from Mara, no. She is the only one of my agents who is here currently.
I guess we should go speak with her.
JJ, was
Might
there
be
something
a little
you
bit
needed?
too soon to apologize.
What is the matter?
I'll go talk with her.
Well, yes. Technically speaking, Corvu is actually a, well, ordinary cat. However, he transfigures himself to appear more human.
We'll talk later.
Is there something wrong with the core?
It's alright. Just be...
Thank God.
It just shows you there for buck and just ask, would you like some painkillers?
I'll be fine, don't worry.
Where is he?
I'm supposed to know what insurance.
I'm not sure.
Hey. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Hello, Core.
Something wrong?
Hey.
She's going to heal back in order to take away any pain that you...
I believe I'll be leaving here shortly.
I heard something happened to Adam.
Yes. But it's been taken care of.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. This is a little alarming. I don't think
How you doing,
Sachi seems to be really into it, yeah.
I believe Sachi said he is handling it legally, but that would be a question for Sachi.
Yep, everything's handled.
Fine, it's all good.
Hey.
Okay.
Thanks anyways.
Oh, hello again.
Sorry about that. I'll be honest, I got way too caught up in the battle. I didn't mean to almost split you in half.
It's fine. If I had a
Glad I
nickel for
stopped
every
when
time
I-
I was almost split in half, I'd have $50.
Well, I'm glad I stopped when I heard that crack. That was, I mean, you didn't see it, but you were basically crumpled around your midsection like a 40-ounce can. It was pretty bad. But I mean, you have some real balls trying to still fight after that. But if you would have moved, I don't know if we'd be having this conversation. I'm glad you're alright. If there's,
Don't worry. That was a great fight,
if there's anything my organization can do to compensate, please name it.
Oh, you don't have to help at all. It's all good.
Right.
Hello, Yuki.
In that case, could I even
Hi.
offer an invite to a tour of my airship as I was about to take these two with me? You're more than welcome to join us. If it's any consolation.
You leaving now, or?
Yeah, it's kind of awkward around here now that I've almost crushed somebody.
Aw, good night.
Not the most awkward scene I've seen.
You had a good
But then again,
night.
Adam's a complete fucking idiot.
You're damn right.
Anyways, would you care to join us?
Perhaps another time.
Very well. And it was a good fight, though. Thank you for putting up such a great fight. I appreciate another warrior who can cross arms so well.
Just move the water bottle to my other hand. Yeah. Honestly, great fight. Would love to fight you again. This time without the limitations of this place.
Of course.
Oh, hello.
And I'll be opening a
Hello,
portal.
Alright.
Oh, I forget your name, sweetheart. Could you remind me again?
It's Enzo. Science.
Ah, alright then.
Here we are.
So I actually want to test something. Don't know. Or actually want to test something. I don't know if this is true or not.
Hold that thought, dear. I think somebody's ready for us to go. Real quickly. Oh god, there's a bright light, incredibly bright light. Oh god, hello.
Hello. So, welcome to my humble ship. I haven't named her because I've always thought that's a bit pretentious, but it is what it is, a tri-nuclear powered flying luxury air yacht.
Wait, you said nuclear powered? So NP luxury airship? So Nipla?
I wouldn't fret over the let's just take a look around. By the way, every portrait here is designed and designated and, well, awarded to each and every one of the heroes in my great hall who currently serve under me. Triggerpool, Perceptor, Daisy the Cow, Lyra, Mr. Killshow, Bird Mother Liliana, Galaxy Wolf, Daddy Hercule, Minnie B, Ernshim. Here we have Lyra and her brother, myself, Lyra, Mr. Killshow, Nylax, another one of Ernshim, and, I got carried all the way over here. This is our gym facility where our heroes work out and cause. Good to see you.
Hello.
You're looking awful tall today.
Oh yeah, you just find a random avatar world and it had avatar car. I'm happy, and I don't need to transfer one in because that model is fucking annoying to work.
By the way, this is Cause the Alien, my very trusted High Council advisor. She keeps me from doing two stupid things like accidentally breaking somebody in half in a friendly competition. Anyways, our
Understood.
It is nice to meet you.
we have
Nice to meet you.
our standard punching bags for boxing strength training, pressure point dummies for all sizes because all heroes come in all sizes. We have here the essentially your knuckle bricks, I'd like to call them, for strengthening your fists. So essentially, I believe through enough training, your fists will stop breaking and you'll begin breaking stone eventually. At least,
of course.
I think so. And a small arena for duels and such, and everything in here is coated with a fine layer over the walls of the gym, just to make sure any magical residue that doesn't really hit its opponent is dispersed evenly throughout the ship. And well, it wouldn't be recommended to shoot the walls to keep the ship afloat, but oh yes, weights, your standard issue for as the chart says here, building muscles. And I know we only have a human for reference here, but I'm sure most humanoid figures have essentially the same muscle structure, at least from what I've seen. But there's always some differences. But of course, in your case, maybe working out wouldn't strengthen you.
Not particularly, no.
I see. As well, we're trying to get our tech team to set up an interface that shows a database of every hero, their ranking, which is C class through S class. S class being at a world destruction capability, C class being about your average human. And hopefully we can set up a database one day with pictures and a short biography description of every hero in our hall, which isn't too many. But anyways,
interesting.
Thought this might interest you. We have other things to see though.
And also the gym equipment because we have a habit of the people throwing it outside the gym.
I get very upset when visitors come into our airship and grab weights from the gym and then carry them all the way to other places around the airship and just leave them there after showing their friends, look at me, I can lift 1,000 pounds. Messy people.
I need a reset to button underneath the desk.
I think we should have somebody who actually sits at this desk and monitors to make sure nobody takes weights out.
Yeah.
Anyways, over here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you if you wanted to say something about our gym or make any comments, any questions.
Oh, I just really wanted to pick one up, but I stopped myself.
What now?
I really wanted to pick one up, but I stopped myself.
Well, you can see what we have here. I mean, they're there for a reason, but as long as you're not carrying them outside of this board.
No, I want to continue the tour.
All right, well, I'm sure there's plenty of time for exercise after. You're right.
You alright, Hybris?
Yes, I'm simply observing.
Right here next to our casino is a portrait of the lovely Cause. When she's not so blue, of course.
Yeah. But soon I will be able to update my avatar, hopefully.
What's wrong with being blue?
Well, she's not normally blue. And this is our casino, because our heroes always like to unwind, and why not strengthen your mind with a game of blackjack? I find it very stimulating and somewhat entertaining, but unfortunately the system's broken, so this button right here isn't shuffling the cards back into the deck and randomizing it as it should be. As well, our casino machines are shut down. We figured they cause too much power, and also we don't know how to get them working like Sachi does. Anyways.
I see.
Right this way.
Transferring the power mid-air is a bit...
Right.
Actually, what I think of, isn't the Leo having a ability of electricity power up this place?
Oh yes, electric powers. Well, I'd hate to ask for favors of that kind because it's a big airship. It takes a lot of energy. But here's another one of our friend Nylax. This actually here, funny enough, is Dead Cry. Out of character, he is the greatest Joker impersonator in VR chat, hands down. You will never find a better one. Now, right this way. Another one of Daisy and Minnie B. Oh, our friends from the Leonhardt family. That's Death Angle. That is actually the first night I met Mr. Leo Leonhardt and his wonderful family. Another one named Etchy God. Unfortunately, he has phantom sense something fierce, so he doesn't really like to be punched. And Lansra, her picture was actually taken here on this airship, and funny enough, she can turn into a puddle of water. An interesting power, but I mean, it's not like you can punch water. Right over here, we have one of my most prized possessions. An art piece like no other you may ever see in VR chat. Glorious, isn't it? That's back then when I used to wear my helmet. Here we have the weapons expert known as Doofy Duff. Out there is Sir Cullingham, the sentient suit of armor.
I know him.
Mr. Leo Leonhardt himself.
I do as well.
Oh, he gets around. This here is Mango, Saggy Eddie, another one of Perceptor. I should probably correct that. We have too many of him. And Nekon. Oh, by the way, I should say this is our bar and public area. I was wanting to put up kiosks for advertisers. Like, let's say you have a group, or you make avatars, music, worlds. I wanted to give my friends a little space to put up kiosks and everything to advertise, but it's not quite there yet. So, still in a lot of process of moving things in, but it's hard when we don't land very often. So, anywho, right this way. Why, Nylax, look who it is. Not wearing your usual outfit. I'm just showing everybody around the ship. This here is that there. Everyone. A-class hero Nylax. Nylax. This is Oblivious and her constituent, both members of, well, founder of the Heroes for Hire group known as, I don't want to mispronounce it.
Aegis.
Aegis.
Alright.
A-E-G-I-S. Yes, okay. So, anyways,
it's nice to meet you.
The captain's deck.
It is nice to meet you as well.
Thank you.
You as well. Your side is lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, is it? Now this is where our ship is steered, but usually we don't have many people down here because simply due to the fact that everything pretty much runs autonomously and we're so high up that honestly we don't plan on hitting anything anytime soon. Birds don't even dare fly this high. I hope
see.
Nobody's afraid of heights. If you can look off into the horizon there, I mean, if your eyes aren't sensitive, you can see that we could almost touch space if we only flew about a mile up. But this is no spaceship, so... Anyways. Here's our board. Even though I only consider myself really as a hero trainer, we often discuss and topics of significant importance, such as matters that could potentially threaten the metaverse, but we don't usually have many of those, and usually problems are so minuscule, or usually only left, I guess, to personal issues. We've never really encountered real serious threats that could end our whole way of existence, but on that day this room shall be ready for such an event. Anyways.
Wonderful.
But if you ever feel the need to have a big boardroom, just feel free to let me know. We're never using it, really. In fact, we should dust in there. It kind of... Ugh, my sinuses. Oh, here's a fun little Easter egg. Our schematics of the ship. Next, we'll be seeing that room.
Wonderful.
And now that I look at... You know, I've never noticed it's shaped like a cicada. I hate those things. Such nasty bugs.
She's just loud for me.
Oh, yes. I mean, they don't bite or sting as far as I know, but God, they're just... They make the unholiest of sounds. Oh, and here we have, not a hero in our hall, but a guest hero, Mr. Curry Games, displaying his hormone ability.
That is a good friend of mine.
Oh, yes. He's quite a chivalrous gentleman, and a real character. Anyways, this way. Here we have our boiler room, which I wouldn't recommend staying in here long if you have a carbon-based anatomy, because, well, tumors. 3 nuclear reactors pumping away 24/7 every single day of the year to keep this 30-ton nuclear-powered airship afloat. And we put tape over the buttons, and a friend of ours would always lick the buttons. I'm not going to name names, but she is a small spotted critter.
Incredibly unsanitary.
Yeah, Daisy tends to... I mean... never mind. Theater. Let's go.
Yeah.
And... last but not least, we have a nice little portrait of all my dear friends. Saltbreaker, Rad, Lilith, Little Bagel, and we have Ashenera. Yeah, all the usual suspects. Up there in the back, Mr. Bagels. He's a good friend of mine.
I've only met him a few times.
Unfortunately.
But he does seem to be very well-spoken.
It was one of the first in our great metaverse. A pioneer, really. I look up to him, but he's a busy guy. No time for fans, I suppose. Oh, that there is a portrait of the great warlord of our great hall, named Garrett. Standing on top of his own fortress, it seems, though, called Fruskard, my personal gift to him. That's, a very old photo of me, back then when I used to wear lots and lots of armor, or as an intimidation tactic. Do you imagine me holding a weapon? It has been a long time.
I mean, it was a phase. This was the edge phase.
Yeah. Well, that's,
comes off, and then we'll know the fist is the best.
Of course. That there's Shio, and Ranch Jan, and Panda Dara. Actually, I'm not sure who this hero is. Must have left the Great Hall quietly.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, there's a portrait of our Great Hall right up there. And then there's me, kind of standing precariously on the edge of a building sign. Oh, but anyways, this whole room, our theater, where we give important announcement, and maybe one day we may host some events. Maybe a performance or two. It has potential, but we more prefer for people to come and go and use it as they need it.
Wonderful.
Questions, comments, complaints, concerns?
It's all rather lovely. Thank you for showing me.
Thank you. Of course. And, as you know, we don't regularly train as often as Heroes for Hire usually would, so if you or your people would ever like to come by and use our facilities, simply just let me know.
Perhaps, yes.
And speaking of which, do your people have a set location, or are
We
you more
do, in
nomadic?
fact. It is my home that I have more or less converted for Aegis's use.
Oh, how practical. Would you mind if we saw it?
Of course.
What do you guys think? A little house tour? Sure. Well, all
I
right.
feel that is also very fair. But next time I come to visit, I'm going to lift those weights.
Of course. We'll see who can lift more.
After
I
you.
look forward to that.
Might be too big.
We... I'm gonna take a moment to take my trackers off because my feet are killing me.
Take your time, hon.
They're almost dead anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, my.
I think I've been here a long time ago. In the World Series a long time ago.
It does have a very nostalgic feeling about it.
Give Hybris a moment, will you?
Of course.
Oh, goodness. Trying to sort shit out. I'm all caught up. Now then, this is what I call the Stranger's Cathedral. Although, I suppose this is a misleading title.
Yuki _Hana_ is now hosting my stream with 3 viewers.
Over there, by that pillar, is the first day I met Curry Games.
I see. He often did bring guests here.
I can't believe I remember this. Oh, so this has been around for quite a while then, huh?
Yes, as I said, it was my home. I've simply made proper accommodations to host Aegis's activities.
Oh my. Goodness, I'm sorry if I seem a bit choked up. This was very long ago, before I was the Gormunder I am today, when I first visited, might I say it is very lovely to be back in your lovely home.
Of course. Now then.
Shall we have a look around?
Of course. This way. Now then.
Stealthrig is now hosting my stream with
left
496
the main
viewers.
hall. However, this is where most of our congregations occur. Above you'll find my terminal. This is where you'll most often find me when I'm not out and about. I handle my business from there.
A very efficient place and stylish nonetheless. I like it.
Holy shit! Stealth! Yo, thank you! How's everybody doing? Now then, through this way, we have 3 rooms. Our training room, which I'm sure will interest you. Our headquarters. And our dormitories. Which would you like to see first?
As you said, probably the training rooms.
Of course. Although I think you'll be quite surprised.
It's my favorite.
Now then.
I feel strangely very large in this room.
Well, I suppose for a human you are rather large.
That is true. What did I just see?
It's a slight malfunction. This room uses hard light generators. And the central one seems to be having some problems, quite possibly due to a recent incident that occurred.
Unfortunate. Is there any special features about this room I should know about other than its low chandeliers?
Yes. The cathedral is not quite built for someone of your height. As I said, this room is full of hard light generators, surrounded by it, in fact. This means that if during spar or training combat something were to happen to the room, it can be quickly repaired. I can also create special functions within this room.
See. Care to maybe show a few off?
Well, at the moment, due to the errors, I am uncertain of this being a wise decision.
Fair enough. In that case, how about the dormitories?
Of course. At the moment, I'm not sure that many of our agents are here, but each of them has specialized rooms.
Oh my. I don't think we'll be able to reach them all in one day.
Quite possibly not. It would also be rather rude to intrude upon their private quarters.
Of course, but at least I have a general scale of what we're working with here.
Yes.
Lovely, though. Shall we see the headquarters then?
Of course.
Oh my god.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Quite.
I do like it here.
Kind of something we were aspiring for once upon a time, right, Cause?
Yeah.
But that was too expensive for my taste. Nonetheless, this is beautiful how you've mixed the old with the new.
Of
Very.
course. A friend of
Very
mine has a
tasteful.
favorite view, too, if you would like to see it.
Lead the way.
This way.
We're. Oh. Not on Earth, are we?
No, we are not. Well, we are currently orbiting it. I do occasionally move this station to other locations.
This is a space station. Oh, goodness.
As I said, the name and looks can be deceiving.
And I thought I was impressed about how high my ship was flying. Looks like you've got me beat. Maybe I might be down there somewhere.
Hilarious that there's an Easter egg dot somewhere around the planet.
Well, it sure is nice that you stick close to home.
At least for now. We've switched locations a few times.
Oh? You know, with the vast metaverse being as wide and as complex it is, I wonder why nobody touched Earth's moon. Other than the lack of oxygen, of course. I mean, it would be perfect for those who don't need it.
Well,
I only know of several small colonies around it.
Yes, there is actually a research facility on the moon that I own.
The world's governments are strange about space property, but I suppose when they found out that there's more life out there than they understood,
Oh. Hello, Fulcona.
Hello.
It's wonderful to see you. Oh my
god.
We're just discussing Earth history, boring stuff, but it is a very nice view, though.
Hello, sweetheart.
Fuck. Hold on.
This
No,
is
you're fine,
Fulcona,
dear.
an old friend of mine.
Hello, dear.
She
Hi
is...
Oh, Sachi!
Oh.
Hello, Sachi.
I was coming in for a hug. Hello, dear. I haven't seen you in a long time.
We closed for the day. A lot of people, staff were wanting to go home, so I let them.
Understandable.
This is Gormunder. He runs a similar organization to Aegis.
We don't do missions, but I'd like to think of myself as a teacher. More of a dojo, in fact. Good to meet you. Sorry.
Fulcona and I were involved in a organization before Aegis, known as the Renegades.
Oh.
Sachi, too.
Is that so? We're a hero.
You also mentioned earlier Curry as well as Ashenera. They were both involved in this organization as well.
And, if you don't mind me asking, what happened there?
Well, it was more or less disbanded.
I see. No more necessity for heroes?
No. Our leadership
What was that?
was in turmoil.
I understand. That's why I opted out of really coming up with the groups. Once upon a time, actually, I led a little escapade, I suppose you could call it, in an attempt to bring all communities of the Archat, our metaverse, as you know, together, called the United Leaders Foundation. We aim to reach out to every corner of our vast universe and bring everybody together so it felt like we weren't all alone, just drifting out here on our own islands. This was during a time of a very severe lack of communication age. Everybody stuck to their own home colonies. Nobody came out in public realms anymore. It was a very sad and quiet time. Though this effort fell through, things ended up fixing themselves, and I think things in our metaverse are much better now. People are communicating it again.
Yes, I would have to agree.
I want to go put on my armor. I'll be right back.
I learned my lesson from organization, so now rather than leading by executive decisions, I simply lead by example as an individual. No organization, really. We're more of a dojo, a family. And our one thing in common is fighting.
I see. I think that's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, fighting isn't always such a bad thing. Oh, looking very professional, Miss Mara.
I felt inspired. Falcona looked lovely. I decided to change my mind.
Nice choice on the weapon.
Oh, I had no idea at one point that you were a hero, Mr. Sachi. I mean, I assume you weren't always a casino owner, though.
He still is a hero.
Despite my predicament,
badass.
Nothing will stop me.
I can appreciate that mindset.
That's the fact.
Well,
That's
anyways,
why I came here to speak oblivious on hopefully information what's going on about my new additions.
Yes. After some
oblivious,
discussions.
I don't want to interrupt, but I assume that this would be the end of our tour, so I personally will go ahead and pull out and let you all discuss what you need to, but you two are, well, you're individuals, you're more than welcome to stay. I'll be heading to bed, I suppose. Fighting really does exhaust the body.
It does.
Wonderful to meet you, friend. And good to see you again, Sachi. A wonderful night as well.
Could we take a bigger look on that world, that bot?
True. Let's respawn, Buzz.
Okay.
Gormanda.
Yes, Sachi.
Depending what happens on the situation, I would like to talk to you afterwards. But no, later on, maybe tomorrow during the week.
Okay. Contact me via Discord.
Okay.
Right. Cause I have a terrible scuffed up world to show you. Good night, my friends, and thank you again.
Good night.
Let's respawn, Cause.
I guess they are gone.
Feel free to stay as long as you would like.
I'm kind of just joining in the middle, not sure what's really going on quite.
Looks like Azrael had a very rebellious son.
Perhaps. Although I feel that they are probably not related.
You're right.
I'm not quite sure who you're talking about, so probably not.
Don't worry about it. You probably don't want to know.
Big
I don't know.
scary demon guy. Ooh.
He has horns just like you.
Nothing scares me.
Oh, that's funny to say. That's what I thought, and then I met Arcadum. Now I'm sad.
Louis?
Yes. You were inquiring about your replacements. You'll be happy to know that Summit is working on preparing them. I have given them your measurements.
Is he getting robot arms?
Yes, he is. They should be ready within a day or two.
Thank you. Let me know.
No,
I
but
had
we can
them-
modify them with them.
Well, add some things. I think you'll find them quite useful.
Right? That's what I was thinking. And cup holders.
Your blood magic. You should be more than capable of using it at will with these new additions. I've also left plenty of room for integrations for Annie. She'll have plenty of room to grow.
Thank you.
Using cup holders.
Well,
I have
they are
hands.
hands, so I suppose they are suitable as cup holders.
That would be really weird if I had like cup holder in my arm.
It would seem
I
rather
just have
extraneous.
just a little cup holder pop outside, you know.
Yeah, that would be.
Perhaps.
You could
guess it would
hold
be handy.
2 cups of tea on one arm.
I guess if you're holding a tray of food and you bring 4 things of drinks.
Ooh,
I don't know.
and if worst comes to worst, you could pop it off and beat somebody in the head with it. And tell them to get back to work, and then you can pop it back on.
Let's not.
That's a horrible idea. Don't listen to me.
I don't. Yeah, let's not add a cup holder, please.
No, but one of the designers did ask if they should add a rocket fist functionality. I thought this
rocket
was
fist.
a
Better
bit
than a cup holder.
extraneous for the time being.
I have a little surprises here and there, other than than that. So I don't think I really need a rocket fist. Cannon.
Listen. Cannon.
I don't want people popping.
I didn't hear what she said.
Kodak.
She made a joke.
Like the camera?
Yes,
Yeah.
she said Canon. I said Kodak.
Oh.
I don't want people popping Mega Man jokes at me.
And will the cannon keep you to the ground, or will you fly away? That's the real question.
Parachute.
Parachute out of arms?
It would be difficult to stabilize, but it is
It
possible.
would be. Maybe. I don't know.
Ooh, maybe a shield thingy.
Portable shield?
Toothbrush.
I can hold a toothbrush.
No. But I imagine that it will take some time for you to get used to the prosthetics.
Yeah, that's what's gonna.
You'll want to be conscious of what you're holding.
And what's the use of the cup holder?
Cup in cup holder. Hand as cup holder. To hold cup.
Sorry.
That means, Pakana, you have 2 cup holders.
Oh, fuck.
I have 2 cup holders.
Blew your mind.
I suppose if I wanted
I would
more,
say
I could
a
potentially
blade on it would be good.
add appendages.
Ooh, another idea is
I use blood magic, specifically kind of harden it into a point like a blade, but
Well, they're
she's
non-physical,
working to
so
the
that
point where
would
I can
be
work
highly
that.
difficult.
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh,
A little blade just nicks something.
I never really
Use
realized
your
that
blood
they're
magic.
Yes, they're not physical. It's an aesthetic choice, I suppose.
I like it though. They're little hoopy doopies.
Hoopy doopies.
Yes, little hoopy doopy things.
So, other than trying to make me the Swiss Army Man, like, would I able? I don't know. Would I be able to?
I get that reference.
would I able to feel? Or no?
At the very least, in the pads of your fingers, yes, you should have a sensation of touch. It will feel a bit strange, I'm sure, at first, but once you get used to it, it will feel normal. There should be sensitive pads all throughout the palm and fingers. This will assist you in telling whether or not you're gripping something too tightly.
Okay.
As for the rest of your arm, it may be a bit more difficult to integrate something like that into it.
Oh, I get it. I guess I'll just mentally prepare myself when it happens.
Of course.
Thank you. Alright, I'll see you around, Oblivious. Sorry for the crazy display today.
Yes, I was rather worried. Hopefully Adam does not press charges. That would be very unfortunate.
He's fine. He enjoyed the fight.
Wonderful.
And nobody died.
Almost.
Almost is better than actually doing so.
Yes.
Even though he's a big dumb head, I didn't want him to die.
Alright, well. Alright, I'm gonna be around, Oblivious.
Yes,
Volcana,
Oblivious.
it's good to see you, as always.
I love you.
Aw, I love you too, Volcana.
Are we allowed to do that?
What?
I love you.
Yeah, we're a family?
We're allowed to do that. Oh, I'm wearing armor and I shouldn't squish you.
I love you.
Hey, don't squish me, please.
I
Oh,
love
no.
you too, Volcana.
Gentle head patting.
We're married.
And the nose.
Wait, what?
Eventually,
That's how that works, right?
with these new arms, you'll be able to
I'm
pat me
not
back.
sure that's how
Yes?
that works.
Yes. High five, hugs.
Sachi, is that how that works?
What?
Well, she held my hands and said, I love you. And I also replied with, I love you. And then she said, we're married.
No, that's not how that works.
I mean, unless it's a shotgun wedding.
Yeah, unless you're doing a shotgun wedding.
What is that?
Oh, God.
If you want to, Volcana, do you want me to? I do have a license.
Wait.
Alright. I hereby pronounce
I have
you
to check on Cornelius. I'll be
AI
back.
and Volcana.
I'm not certain about this, Volcona. Even Quill hasn't.
Wait, Sachi. Oh, do you have papers?
Quill.
What?
He
you have
is
papers to do
a
that?
friend of mine.
Yes.
Does Oblivious have a boyfriend?
Maybe.
Maybe?
I take it back. I take it back. I'm not a homewrecker.
No. We are not romantically involved.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, even though we have witness, there is no ring, so it doesn't really count.
I really have to check on Cornelius.
Of course. Please take care of Cornelius.
Yes, I'll be back. 1 second.
Oh, barking
That was quite great.
Anyway, no, it doesn't really work. We do have a witness, but there are certain things that you do need to.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. But yeah.
But I want to marry Oblivious.
Well, you gotta have also permission. I was just doing it in jest, but Oblivious would have to agree.
But we are not in a romance?
You're right. Not yet, at least.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you need a room?
I'm just jesting with you. Look at you.
They have a couple of rooms they can go in.
I'm just kidding. You're so cute.
You are
Oh, no,
confusing
don't
me,
make the sad
Volcona.
face. It's just a joke. I'm just joking. But I do want to meet this Quill.
I think he said he would be busy
talking
today. But if you would like, perhaps we
Tomorrow,
could
then.
visit his tavern sometime. It is very
Yes,
nice.
tomorrow.
Oh, I will contact him right away.
Kiss. Oh. Hi. No, listen, you have to kiss. No, Volcona.
Sachi is engaged.
Ah!
Oh, shit. I take it back.
Oh, why did it go in my mouth?
I had to get comfortable.
Well then. Volcona, I was going to ask if you were beginning to feel better, but given your lively attitude, I would have to say that you must be.
All my emotions are coming back in waves.
Wonderful.
Some days I feel like really drunk, like right now, and other days I want to die. Right now I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
I suppose this is a wonderful improvement.
Correct.
You'll be happy to know that my exploration into human emotion has been coming along quite nicely.
Have you found out what love is yet?
Yes. Sort of.
I'll tell White, okay?
It's a complicated issue still. I am still having trouble quantifying it in some aspects. But I have come to understand love for friends and family. Including you. We are still family, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
You're so cute.
Why, thank you.
God damn it, you. Wait until I'm gonna armbar you as soon as I get my arms. Most likely fail because it's gonna be weird working with things that. Oh, what was Boogie Nose? Not again. No. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. No. I. Ah. What am I? You know what? I gotta go.
I hope everybody's having a good time. I know I am.
Yeah.
Good God.
Okay. Let me know what's going on with Summit, okay?
Of course. They may ask
The
us to
earliest
come
the
and
better.
retrieve them ourselves. Our CEO has been very temperamental.
Well, I'll talk to them.
Would you like to meet him?
Maybe I could send
I'll take
something
that
to
as a
donate
yes.
at least.
She's
Of
gonna,
course.
out of like a little strap. I don't have it on the model yet, but out of a pet baggie of one of those pet baggies.
That
This
is
is Cornelius.
Cornelius.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the growling I heard?
Yes, that's exactly why I have a dog on my avatar. Sorry,
Anyway.
that was a joke.
Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Let me know. Earliest the better.
Of course. Have a wonderful evening, Sachi.
You too. Have a good night, Mara.
Good night.
Good night, Volcona. Good night, sir. It's good meeting you.
Neat meeting you as well.
Hi, Volcona.
I'm wearing my mittens.
Volcona? What are you doing?
It's not that cold here.
No, but my apartment is.
I see.
God damn it. Love you too, Hoton. Jesus.
Easy, dear. We are in space.
Now then, if you would like, I would enjoy an opportunity to catch up with you. You mind if we seen it?